This is every SML video that's based off of brain rot or memes, and today we're going over all of them, starting with SML movie 6-7. In this video, everyone, for some reason, is randomly cracking up anytime someone says 6 or 7, even though none of them actually know why it's funny. Junior, Joseph, Cody, and eventually half the school keeps losing it over these numbers, driving Jackie Chu insane, and even getting the school cop involved. The joke spreads all the way home, where Jeffy won't stop laughing at anything involving 6 or 7, and Marvin is completely over it. This would cause Brooklyn Guy to start saying it around the kids, as he never got why it was funny, and every time he would say it to them, they would laugh. This would convince Brooklyn Guy that he was a comedic genius to kids, as when he would say it to any adult, they wouldn't find it funny at all. Now, this video is based off an insanely popular meme that carried most of 2025, and this is none other than the 6-7 meme. Now, this meme has a lot of backstory to it. Let me explain. Around February 2025, a song named Doot 6-7 by an artist named Skrilla started going very viral on TikTok, specifically the part where he said 6-7, I just bitrate on the highway. Now, people would originally start making edits with this song, where celebrities would say the number 6, and then it would cut to the song and an edit of the artist, LeBron James being a great example of this.
As Luka continued to get his rhythm back after he came, it's only like what? 6.
However, around this time, not many people actually said 6-7, as it was simply a meme with an edit song at the time. But as the months passed, the meme became more massive. It would get to the point where anytime someone would say 6-7, everyone would laugh, especially younger people. This would all start because of one kid. His name is Maverick. Maverick would one day be at a college basketball game, and he would tell the cameraman to get him on video. And in the video, he would say 6-7 while doing a hand motion. This clip helped skyrocket the meme, as now everyone was saying 6-7 along with doing the hand motion. And it has now gotten to the point where every time a person says 6-7, people in the comments go crazy. Like, you all probably will, as I said 6-7 a bunch of times already. But hey, if you're gonna go down there and do that, at least subscribe. Come on, we're getting close to 200K. Now, this meme was pretty massive, but the real question is it as massive as the low taper fade meme, which we will see in SML movie Junior's low taper fade. The video kicks off with Junior showing up to school with a crazy, messy haircut, and everyone would roast him so hard that he runs home begging Chef Pee-Pee to take him for an emergency haircut. He ends up getting a low taper fade that's so clean the whole school loses their minds. Girls flock to him, PJ gets jealous, and even Jackie Chu cancels homework because of how good it looks. Junior goes home living the dream surrounded by girls, until PJ sneaks in at night and shaves off his new haircut out of pure jealousy. The next morning, the girls ditch him, Cody makes it weirdly clear that he's still around, with clear gay intentions, and Junior's left wondering what happened to his perfect low taper fade. This video is obviously referencing the massive Ninja's low taper fade meme. The meme started way back in early 2024, and it all started with some guy on TikTok saying, what if Ninja got a low taper fade with a lot of auto-tune.
Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade.
This would go viral, and people would start making edits of Ninja with a low taper fade, and would post them all over TikTok. Eventually, Ninja would notice all of this and would get a low taper fade himself, and start going along with the meme.
Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade. Imagine if Ninja got a low taper fade.
After this, Ninja would start dragging the meme like crazy, and this would even cause a new meme, where people make AI videos of Ninja being really old or a robot, and in the video, we see him still dragging the meme, and these videos were very funny to say the least.
Low taper fade. You know what's crazy is that low taper fade, meme is, dude, it is still massive.
Now, this meme was genuinely massive, as this fully became the new meme. And it all started from the stream clip where Ninja says that the meme is still massive. This huge meme would prompt SML to make a parody on it and add their own little touch like they always do. However, just 1 year before the low taper fade meme, we had the Grimace shake going crazy all over TikTok. And we see this in SML movie The Grimace Shake. In this video, we see Veronica giving Patrick a Grimace shake with his McDonald's dinner. But after he drinks it, Grimace would randomly show up and kill him, leaving Veronica to get blamed and arrested. While Brooklyn Guy tries and fails to get the truth out of Grimace, Junior, Joseph, and Cody decide that they want to try the shake too. Despite learning it's linked to hundreds of murders, Cody ends up being the one to taste it, which instantly summons Grimace, who freaks out whenever someone drinks his special birthday milkshake.
Is it Grimace?
Whoa, what's going on?
He took a sip of my milkshake!
After Junior would pretend to chug it to provoke him, Grimace would attack again. But Brooklyn Guy would finally take him down, joking about a Grimace funeral shake while clearly traumatized by the whole thing. Now, around the summer of 23, McDonald's would drop the Grimace shake to honor his birthday. It was a really interesting purple milkshake that looked pretty good. However, it wouldn't get the treatment that every other McDonald's milkshake does, as memes of people acting dead after drinking the shake would start to go insanely viral on TikTok.
Yeah. Happy birthday!
Basically, what this meant is that Grimace would kill people for drinking the milkshake, hence why people would be covered in the milkshake every time. This was a really weird meme, but it was still funny to have everybody hopping onto the meme train. Why, Grimace, why? Now, all of these memes have been pretty harmless so far, but the meme that we see portrayed in SML movie Junior Submarine is pretty offensive. In this video, Junior, Joseph, and Cody are going to Cody's house to check out his Lego builds. But when Cody leaves to use the bathroom, Junior and Joseph sneak his Lego Titanic into the pool to see if it'll sink. And of course, it does. Cody comes back furious, so Junior builds a janky duct tape submarine to retrieve it. Even though he and Joseph don't understand what implode means, and the sub doesn't even have an engine or arms, they end up getting stuck underwater until Brad randomly shows up, dives in, and yanks the submarine out, losing his teeth in the process. In the end, Junior apologizes for losing the Titanic forever, and Cody accepts it as its final resting place. Now, this video never really seemed like it was based on a meme, but in reality, it was. This video was based on the Titan submersible implosion impact. Basically, in June of 2023, a submersible named Titan, operated by a company named OceanGate, imploded and would unfortunately cause the death of 5 billionaires. However, this video was based on the very dark memes that people were making of the deaths that happened and how Titan exploded. This one is one of the examples of people mocking it.
Watch this. I know a cheat code to make us go down faster.
This was definitely more on the messed up side, and frankly, even people knew that they were messed up for laughing about this and posting it. I'm a horrible person. Why? For laughing? Shit. I'm worse, I posted it. However, we are gonna get right back into the brain rot, as SML movie Jeffy Skibidi Toilet is one we can't forget. In this video, Marvin wants a normal night of pizza on the couch, but Jeffy starts randomly spewing every TikTok meme on Earth, leaving Marvin completely lost. Things get even wilder when Brooklyn Guy shows up, backs Jeffy up, and drags Marvin through a series of unhinged Sigma trials, involving Sprite Cranberry, LeBron James, and even a very unfortunate kiss from Shrek. However, somehow, after all of that chaos, Marvin manages to summon and defeat the Skibidi Toilet God by mewing harder than anyone thought was possible. He comes home proud, but Jeffy and Brooklyn Guy immediately go back to talking in incomprehensible meme speak, leaving Marvin wondering why he even tried. Now, this video is by far SML's most brain rot filled video, as this one actually features multiple memes, starting off with the main one, which is the Skibidi Toilet meme. Now, this meme is a really brain rotted meme of a toilet with a head in it.
Skibidi, skibidi toilet, skibidi toilet, skibidi, skibidi toilet.
Now, these memes mostly consisted of AI. However, this was back when AI clearly wasn't as advanced as it is now. now, so it looks a little bit off. But a lot of kids would end up taking a liking to this meme, and let's just say the meme blew up like crazy. It got to the point where people actually started having birthday parties based off Skibidi toilet, which is just simply insane. However, the next meme in this video was the very infamous Sprite Cranberry meme. Now this meme originated from an ad promoting Sprite Cranberry for the winter times, and this ad would feature LeBron James himself. And obviously, since LeBron was in it, this would spark up a lot of memes. It even got to the point where this would become a tradition every single year. People record themselves buying Sprite Cranberry or repost the ad again, and we are very close to potentially seeing this meme pop up on our pages very soon. And finally, we have the mewing meme. Now, in this video, we would see the character's mew, which looked very creepy, but this is based off the mewing meme from mid-2023, and this was essentially a technique where people would put the tongue on the top of their mouth and show off their jawline. This technique would supposedly make your jawline better, and everybody would start doing it with its own audio. Bro's been mewing since next year. Now, memes like this are pretty weird at times, as mewing is actually a real technique that people do to help their jawline or tongue posture. But as we all know, memes based on normal things are always the funniest. However, in SML movie Jeffy Attacks the Judge, we see both a meme and a real life event portrayed in them. In this video, Jeffy and Marvin head to the store for nothing but batteries. But Jeffy spots a Minecraft toy and totally loses it when Marvin tells him he can't get it, causing Jeffy to steal it on his way out. And as they're about to leave, Brooklyn Guy catches them and hauls Jeffy off, which leads to a chaotic day in court, where Jeffy freaks out on Judge Poobie by literally letting himself on him.
I think it's time you got a taste of your own medicine. I sentence you.
Things would spiral so wildly that Jeffy seems to take out not one, but two judges, and he ends up getting locked away in a super secure underwater prison, until Shrek and Donkey apparently bust him out. Back at home, Marvin points out that Judge Poobie is somehow chilling in their living room, and he explains the whole thing was staged by Judge Anthony, so they could sneak off to Disney World. With the truth out, Jeffy gets off the hook for everything except for the original shoplifting, and he honestly apologizes for stealing the toy in the first place. Now, as we all know, this meme was based off the real-life event where a guy literally jumped on a judge back in early 2024.
I appreciate that, but I think it's time that he gets a taste of something else, because I just can't with that history. In accordance with the laws of the state of Nevada, this court...
But due to this very funny incident happening, this would prompt a bunch of memes being made, the Five Nights at Freddy's one being one of the funniest. I can't with y'all today. LMFAO, I giggled. Now, this situation was bound to have memes because of the surprising and funny nature it had. However, another real-life event that prompted memes was one on the weirder side that was featured in SML movie Jeffy's Gamergirl problem. The video starts off with Jeffy trying to break a world record for clicking a pen non-stop, annoying Marvin until the news interrupts with a story about a girl selling her nasty bathwater for $250 a jar, which Jeffy suddenly wants to buy. After Marvin and Rose tell him absolutely not, Jeffy runs off and teams up with Junior and Joseph to steal Marvin's credit card and order the bathwater, and later some even grosser Gamergirl pizza she also sells. Marvin accidentally ends up receiving the package under his own name, gets blamed by Rose, and things keep getting worse as more disgusting deliveries show up, and Rose keeps assuming that Marvin ordered them. Eventually, the boys overhear the arguing and convince Jeffy to confess, and he tells his parents that he stole the credit card and made all the orders. Rose apologizes for blaming Marvin, Jeffy apologizes for causing the chaos, and even though he tries to get back to the pen-clicking world records, Marvin grounds him for 2 weeks. Now, this video was referencing Belle Delphine and her selling her actual bathwater back in July of 2019. Now, this would cause people to make memes about how people would get some sort of STD or illness from it, or just flat out making fun of the absurd product that she came out with. Along with this, more recently, we would see Sydney Sweeney do a really similar idea and release a soap made with her bathwater. And like most of you guessed, this caused a lot of memes to come out about how desperate men will buy it.
I don't need it. I don't need it. I definitely don't need it. I don't need it. I don't need it.
Clearly, these memes are valid, as they are just completely clowning on these absurd products. However, Rockstar Games also gets clowned by memes for GTA 6 not coming out, which Logan makes fun of in SML movie The Future Machine. In this video, Cody shows Junior and Joseph the new GTA 6 trailer, but everyone instantly gets bummed when they see the release date isn't until 2025, which sends Jeffy storming off to Rockstar HQ to demand the game and getting tossed out. Junior then convinces Cody to build a time machine, and he, Jeffy, and Joseph travel to 2025 without Cody, only to meet a future Cody who just got out of prison for supposedly murdering them. Future Cody tells him that the release got delayed to 2028, so the boys jump ahead to 2030, where they learn it's been pushed back all the way to 2050 after China invaded the US and wiped out all the computers. Finally, time skips to 2050, and they discover that GTA 6 actually released, but the world has gone wild.